Ribbit. Alright. Do toads even ribbit, or is that just a frog thing? Like, honestly, I've got no idea. I mean, I just kind of assume that they all ribbit. Alright, this is Let's Not. Today we're playing some Battletoads. It's a game that, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that I'm here playing. I'm kind of surprised that it's gotten enough negative feedback and enough hate to justify me playing. So, yeah, let's just jump right in. Alright, let's go ahead and just start up a new game. Alright, look at these wonderfully beautiful characters. Alright, so we got... Okay, so we've got the lady killer. Okay, got it. Jeez, look at that sucker's jaw. This is ridiculous. Okay, right after I make fun of the other one's jaw. Okay, so we've got this guy here that looks like he could just be one of Bowser's minions, maybe even Bowser himself. And okay. So I guess the stealthy ninja one. So I don't know about you guys or if it's just me, but this dude's chin is really bothering me. It's like he's got like this giant wart on his toad. I get it. See what you did there. I mean, yes, he just okay. So I guess he's kind of got it, but it's like at a weird place, like almost like it's a beard or something. All right. So yeah, let's just jump in with. I feel bad. I feel like I spent so much time making fun of him. Let's jump in with this stealthy looking guy here. I have to say already, the music, it's bumping, man. They went all in on the in-your-face music, and I'm kind of digging it.
Being a bad guy is great. Cool hideout, fancy hoverboards.
Oh no!
And no one can tell me to wear a shirt.
These voices.
Oh no! It's the mega famous Battletoads, including Zitz, the leader, Pimple, the strong one, and Rash, the sunglasses
Oh man,
one.
those are
Don't forget Best Kisser.
those are some horrible names.
Did
They say Rash, Pimple, and Zitz?
Maybe because
That's
I practice
horrendous.
all the time.
That just
Okay.
means you're the best at kissing your hand.
Come on, there's more girls outside.
Oof. All right, so I guess they're really going for that dad joke humor. It's a choice. It's a choice. This game is just Rash, Zitz, and Pimple. This game's just puberty waiting to happen. Oh no! All right, so let's jump into it. This actually kind of reminds me a little bit of the kind of the old school 2D side scrollers, like the one I'm thinking of is like that old Simpsons game that used to play on the arcade machines. Maybe I'm just dating myself with arcade machines, but. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Simpsons one, where you play as kind of the whole Simpsons family and you just go beat stuff up. Alright, so let's see what I can do here. Okay, so I got like a little uppercut. Kind of standard punching. Okay. Are those subwoofers? No, those look like jet turbines. Oh, man. Alright, I'm digging. Let's go find something to kill. Okay. Okay, I can get behind that. So nothing much to it so far. Alright, sweet. Oh, just looking at the top of the screen there too, it looks like launched enemies. Okay, I get you. It looks like I can switch out. Let's switch into Pimple real quick here. Super slow. Okay. Oh! X. Well, how did I do that dashing thing? That was really cool. I don't really know. Did I just like double to the side? Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna beat these guys up real quick. Wait, hold up. Is that Thomas the Choo-Choo Train? Oh no. Man, they really went all in on this this weird humor, huh? Alright. This guy's so slow. Oh. Controls. If an enemy blocks your strike, charge smash by holding B. Okay. Yep. Oh man. Hold B, charge and release. Okay. I feel like that's what I just did. Oh, weird. I don't even know how I got the whole sarcophagus thing to come up now. God. Who knows? Alright, let me switch over to... so let's try Rash out. Okay, okay. So, I have to say, just switching over to Rash, like, I don't know what it is, but his sound effects are just so much better. Like, that's crazy. For whatever reason, like, his punching sounds better. And he just feels more fluid. Oh, no. I can turn into a shark. Alright. Rash is already my favorite character. It's settled at this point. Like, this is amazing. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this derpy shark. How can you not love that? Just in case this character didn't, like, remind you of Johnny Bravo enough. Alright. Oh, man. Okay, so it looks like I died. So if you die... Okay, it looks like you get, like... Oh, I did it. Okay, so right trigger makes the dash. That's cool. Oh, that's what it's telling me right now. The evade. That's awesome. So it looks like dying is really not that big of a thing. It just kind of... I assume it respawns in 6 seconds. Alright, so he's blocking. Let's go kill this guy off real quick. Okay, he's back. I'm going to switch back over to Rash, though. Alright, flies plus collectibles. Flies restore a little health when eaten. Grab them with left trigger. Alright, it's kind of cool that we like paused it right here in like a switching animation. So, get to see what that looks like. Alright, sweet. So let's collect some flies. Okay. This is disgusting. They really went all in on this kind of disgusting. And I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but that is horrendous. Oh man. I feel like this game is definitely... I almost missed that. It's definitely catered to... it looks like I have to go back and collect that other one too. To the teenage audience for sure. I mean, the intense music, the puns. It's... Oh man, they really went all in on it for sure. It's just... this game's... I mean, it's funny. The art style is the music, it all really fits in that over-the-top theme. Alright, who's this gentleman? Pork shank. Oh, man. How do they come up with this crap?
Or die. We offer competitive wages, dinner insurance, and paternity leave.
Cringe.
No way, Dork Shank.
Then die.
Alright, well, let's fight Pork Shank here. Okay. Alright. So maybe I'm just crazy. Because, again, this character just feels so much better. Let's switch over back to the blue one here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Alright. Yeah, it's just his sound effects are so much better. Like, what is this guy doing up here? Like, he's just sitting up here blocking, like, so far away from the actual fight. It's like, hit me. Do it, you won't. So, I mean, I did pick the middle difficulty, so maybe that has something to do with it, but it's just, it doesn't really feel like there's much to this guy. Like, why is he just standing here? And is this guy knocked out forever now? Okay, hey! Looks like there is a time limit on it. I wonder if it's the same for our little knocked out friend over there. Alright, let's get back to fighting the boss. Oh, he's back into blocking. Oh no. Man, if that boss combos you, he really just keeps you up there, doesn't he? Okay, so it looks like maybe the minions are here to kind of give you flies mid-fight to heal up. Alright, let's take out the boss. I feel like I've been delaying this for too long. The shark has got to be my favorite move. That's just fantastic. Not that the chicken's too bad either, but... Alright, let's give another couple characters a try. Let's switch back over into Pimple here. Definitely a slower character. But I almost wonder too, because you can definitely play this game, you know, with multiple people, and you know, obviously you can play with 3 players. I kind of wonder if every character kind of has a perfect purpose, or if it's just... Okay. Or if it's just that some characters just feel better than others. He just feels so slow. Oh, I don't think I killed him. All right.
Bye.
Oh boy.
It?
Guess so.
Look, an instantly gratifying victory ceremony.
Oof. Well, they definitely went all in on the over the top. That's for sure. RT plus L to run. Okay. So this is the same dash button, but if you're out of combat, it's just a run. Oh man, this game's something, man. Oh, okay. Bring enemies into striking distance. LT. Okay. Sweet, let's do it. So it looks like I fire. Oh, that's disgusting. I just spit at him. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Maybe I'm holding the wrong button. Okay. I mean, I guess Zitz doesn't feel too bad. Pimple in particular, just like the character's so slow. But honestly, just after playing this, I don't really want to play anybody other than Rash. His sound effects are the best. His animations are the best, and it just feels like, I don't know. He's maybe it's just because he's the first character in the list, but it really feels like he was the character that they put the most effort into, right? I also feel like I could probably just be a shark this whole time. Let's test it. Let's just literally stay shark this whole fight and see if anything can kill me. Yeah, meanwhile, this entire time we just have this guy at the bottom blocking, doing nothing. AI could use a little work. I mean, what are you doing down here, bud? I mean, maybe if on easy difficulty, this is what people need, but I don't know. I think that's a little ridiculous for sure that he kind of just stands there. All right. Let's grab the flies real quick. Let's grab this very obviously placed collectible. Oh man. So maybe it's just a pet peeve, but if you're gonna have collectibles in a game, just a note for developers out there: don't make them super obvious. I get that you're kind of limited because it's a 2D side scroller, so like where are you gonna hide things? But I mean, even like right here, like behind this pillar, or making it like barely show through a car window like this. That's how you should really be putting these collectibles in here. Don't just, you know, make them in the linear path. You know, I guess same thing goes for like keys to doors. Don't put the key right in front of the door that it opens. It's just, we saw, you know, Gleamlight did that too. But, you know, use your collectibles to be something that someone has to go back and find or really has to pay attention to get. Don't just kind of put them in the obvious path. It's real just a pet peeve of mine. Like, what's the point of having a collectible? Okay, okay.
This bubblegum pig just won't quit.
I don't know why, but Bubblegum Pig just makes me think of like Majin Buu from Dragon Ball. Alright. Oh! Alright, so don't jump. Is that alright? So okay, so looks like that's just what he's doing here. Oh, okay, so you can't avoid it. Oh, and then he gets knocked out. Okay, so I guess this is my time where I'm actually supposed to be hitting the boss. Still have the shark. Can you like stop him from doing it? Nope. Man, that does a ton of damage too. I don't want to play Pimple. Let's switch over here to this guy. The jackhammer seems like it'd be. Alright, so I guess you cannot hide to his side either. Just will automatically hit you even if it's not in range. So, not sure how I feel about that one. You know what? The dash is probably the way to go here. Yeah. Okay. Making use of that dash is definitely key here. What does he do for the shark animation? Okay, so this hammer is his shark animation. I don't even know why he didn't hit me there, but I'll take it. Just keep jackhammering him. Alright, let's give Pimple another try. I feel like I'm too hard on the guy. So I mean, his punches do a ton more damage, so I guess that's the advantage you get with him being super slow. Yeah, that one was on me. I just decided, hey, I'm going to dodge right into it. Oh, man. So, I wonder if, like, if all three of my characters die, do I actually... Is that how I lose for good? Guess we won't find out.
See ya. What is that pig's problem?
Oh, man.
Besides punching too slowly.
Nice one.
What do you mean, nice one? That wasn't even a joke. It just... Oh, no. Grasping at straws now, boys. Grasping at straws. Alright, well, let's just keep heading on forward here. Oh, this is where I learned to switch out characters. Okie dokie. Again, another really obviously placed collectible. Not only that, but I'm not sure if it was on purpose, but my controller started to vibrate something fierce when I got close to it. Maybe just to let you know, even make it even easier to find the thing. It's not great. It's not great. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue being a shark here and win every encounter that way. Don't worry, though. Half of my enemies are sitting in a corner blocking. This is a fighting game. All right, let's put them out of their misery, huh? Yeah, I mean, you gotta be careful when you design a game to make sure you don't put in a mechanic that literally can make it so the game just sits there and nothing happens. All right, Derpy Shark is definitely overpowered and obviously the best part of this game, but I gotta lay off it a little bit so the game can continue here. Because as we've seen, Derpy Shark can kind of just win the whole fights all by himself. Alright, let's kill those guys real quick. I will also say, it's kind of annoying how, for some of the characters, like, you try and do the thing to launch them up in the sky, but then they get launched too high, and you kind of don't even get to juggle them, so... really hard to kind of build a combo if your character just hits the ceiling and comes back down too fast. But I mean, it doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel horrible by any means. Overall, though, I mean, there's not a whole lot to the enemies. I think other than the boss, we've seen, like, what, just these two enemy types, so... And of course, that's something that I expect to change as, you know, the game goes on and we hit further levels, but... It's not great so far, you know? Also, I don't know what that pole is doing in the background. But I've seen that one kind of, like, disappear and phase out a couple times, so... I don't know, maybe that's a hint to the story or something. Who knows? Or maybe, more likely, it just means nothing. Is that supposed to be a censorship joke? Like a statue in Rome? Judging by everything else this game has shown, I'm going to go ahead and assume that's the case. But, you know, it loses another point for me just on the fact that you put another collectible in a stupidly obvious spot. And just like that, we got them all, so... Again, the music though, music's killing it. It's hilarious. I mean, they know what they're doing when they like I said, they're going all in on this one, over the top. All right, pork shanks, pork chops, pork charms, pork shank. All right, pork shank round 3.
Oh yeah? Well, there's still 3 of us.
Okay. So we got 2 of them now. Okay. So, okay, yeah. So it looks like the purple one is doing the second phase encounter, and the pink one's doing the first encounter. So I guess let's just focus down the purple one first, and then take care of the pink one. Seems like you can kind of stay mid-air for quite a while. Oh, nice. Again, like, just playing the different characters, it's what the heck? What is this crap? I guess we broke the game. So I think maybe it was that I switched characters when he was like mid-charge, but he's just totally stuck there. For like a first-party game that's, you know, got a decent developing budget. Like, you gotta work stuff like this out. I mean, it's not a brand new game or early access or anything either. It's just not great. Let's see if... What? Oh no. Can we even hurt him still? If not, I think we'd kind of just lose this entire encounter. I don't think we can hurt the blue one. I don't see his health bar going down at all. that may be this whole game for us, guys. Maybe if I get behind him? Alright. Well, I mean, that doesn't help. Let's try and kill the pink one and then see if it's possible for us to get ourselves out of this glitch. If nothing else, too, I guess we could just try and die and see if that gets us out of it. But I have to admit, I wasn't expecting a game-breaking bug for this game. It's definitely unacceptable for sure. Alright, so let's just see if dying will get us out of this bug. Because I don't think there's any way I can hurt the blue one. Alright, total loss. I love it. Okay. Alright, so we got a checkpoint. Man, I'm actually really disappointed about that. We got totally found a game-breaking bug on our first playthrough. It's a big no for me. Alright, well, let's try this again, I guess. Note to self, don't switch characters. You may end up in a game-breaking bug. Even more reason to only ever play as Rash. In case I needed more of those. Oof. Not great, not great. Very first thing I did is got stuck in the infinite loop of the enemy. On the bright side, that did make it so the blue one automatically got stuck. Yeah, so definitely focus down the blue one first, so he doesn't, break your game. All right. Yeah, so he is totally invincible while he's charging. So I was 100% stuck there. It looks like reloading the checkpoint was the only way out. Versus this one, when he's in his combo, it seems like he can just hit him fine. It doesn't really make much of a difference. I want this blue gentleman out of here immediately. Alright, looks like he got me just the very end of that combo there. Totally my fault. Oof. Alright, so blue one's down. Perfect. Now we just gotta take care of this pink one, which, I mean, on his own, he just literally does this combo over and over again. You know, let's give Pimple another shot here. It is kind of nice how much damage Pimple's hits do, though. Really seems to be the only reason to play Pimple, because his hits are really slow, and they don't feel very good. I feel like just because they're so slow, but hey, at least they hit real hard. Alright.
So I finally passed into the afterlife.
I guess we beat the first boss after a game-breaking bug. Oof. Well, that got really dark, man. For a game that I expect to be played mostly by teenagers, that
I don't think he's coming back.
Oof. Not great, not great.
On with the celebration!
Yeah, see plant in the background's glitching out as well. Jeez, they got the Hollywood stars and everything. Oh man. They made a choice for the humor and for we even got Mount Frogmore. That's great.
I forgot we could fly.
Yep. Everyone loves us. Now we can.
Oh man.
The universe revolves around.
Hey, you know what? Kudos to you guys for going over the top and committing to that the whole way through. We are.
What the? Cody, cut the work.
What is
There's
this
friggin'
game,
frogs
man?
in here. Who is this guy? Hang tight, Roach.
Get you
Gonna
back
get
in.
you out of that bunk.
Jeez. Okay, so I guess I'm assuming they're introducing some story, and maybe that was kind of like a tutorial mission, and none of that was real.
We are gods.
Come to think, that would
No,
explain the kind of the
that's
flashing
not
things in the
me.
background, kind of like you're in a computer simulation. There's been a glitch in the Matrix. All right, well, we suck. 4 B's, 0 A's, 0 S's. Oh, I guess look at that. They put another collectible behind getting A in all fights. All right, let's quit to the title. So, I mean, what do I think of the game? Overall, it's okay. I mean, part of I think every 2D scrollers got this weakness, and that it's 2D, so they all have kind of the same weakness of if I hit an enemy that maybe isn't directly next to me or up or down a plane or two, it can be harder to hit. But I guess that wasn't too much of an issue here, and they do have some AoE moves like the shark, which again has to be the best thing in this game. So I guess that's really not too much of a weakness, but I guess where this game, I guess if you will, justified some of the negative feedback it got, is that we only saw a couple enemy types outside of the boss. There's only a couple, and sure, I imagine there has to be more as the game goes on, but the enemies didn't really feel all that engaging. I mean, the shark was able to continuously win every fight, and as you guys so clearly saw, if an enemy's blocking, it just sits there the whole time, and eventually it'll come out. But I mean, it's ridiculous, right? It's in a game like this, you really got to make it a little bit more responsive. And sure, I played on the normal difficulty, but I really don't think that's an issue here. I think it's more of an issue with just the way it's designed, and that, hey, block's the thing, I'm just gonna go stand in a corner and block forever. So again, not a choice I would have made. And then obviously, it having a game-breaking bug on the very first level, not a great sign. Other than that, it just doesn't feel quite done. I mean, playing as Rash was a fantastic experience. The sound effects were good, the animations were awesome, his skills did really cool things. I mean, we had the shark, we had even just the basic punching sound effects sounded so much cleaner and better, and he just felt more fun to play. His moves were more fluid, his juggling skills felt like they worked really well. He wasn't too slow, wasn't too fast. It almost feels like they designed Rash first, and then like, oh man, we gotta get this game out in a month, we still have to design 2 more characters, and they just kind of altered his sound effects that fit him so well to kind of fit the other characters, and it didn't feel great. I mean, if you're going to play this game, 100% play Rash. I mean, I may even care to argue that it gets 1 point better if you play Rash, but overall, I mean, the jokes, super cringeworthy, but that's what they're going for. The music's really up in your face. It's definitely over the top, and it's easy to tell that's what they wanted. So it's not bad. The graphic style is not bad, of course. All of that works together well with the overall image of the game. So well done there. But oh boy, some of that writing, man, it gets you. If I had to rate the game, I'd say I'd probably give it around a 6 out of 10, maybe a 7 if you're playing Rash, but probably not. Probably just about a 6 out of 10. So I'd say if the other characters felt as fluid as Rash, I could see it going as a 7 maybe, but overall the fighting, the boss, all of these things kind of bring it back down to a 6. It's just, it doesn't feel finished. It doesn't really feel as fluid. The enemies don't really feel that fun to fight. I mean, even that boss, it took 2 different versions of him, and they only do one thing. That boss, his entire thing was, in stage 2, all I do is charge. In stage 1, all I do is get locked into a combo. So, not great. The game costs about $20, or it's free on Game Pass. So I guess not free. If you have the subscription, you can get it on Game Pass. So, if you have Game Pass, maybe it's worth a shot, especially if you got a couple buddies, you want to play it on co-op. Give it a try. But let me know what you think. If you've played this game all the way through, if you've gotten further into it, do the enemy encounters get better? Did they get worse? Please tell me they don't get worse. And is it a game that is really worth going further in? Also, leave a comment on what I should play next. I'm always, looking for the next bad thing. So let me know. All right, thanks everybody.